we're right at where Spices Creek Station would have been on the Mary Vale Gulgong line. If you're wondering what that was, and what the Mary Vale Gulgong line was going to be, well, it was going to be a line that would go between Mary Vale and Gulgong. It was built in the 1900s. However, they never finished it and decided just not to do it. So you can see the formation along here. Of course, you know, some areas of the track are very altered, but here would probably be where maybe a bridge support would go, for a bridge that would go over this road. Possibly? I'm not actually too sure. There's barely any information about this line. But, I mean, it's kind of obvious that this would have been something for the railway, since you have
rail track.
They just use like rails for everything. And the line would have gone along this formation here, raised, probably single track, towards Gulgong. And we're heading towards Gulgong. Well, we're actually heading towards Mudgee, but we're going via Gulgong. So, of course, this is just like the perfect opportunity. And while that little bit down there, is fenced off, this is farmer's paddock, you can clearly see where it would have gone. It would have curved around there and crossed over the road. What road? You'll see in a little bit. But yeah. So now we're going back to the road junction. And on the side of the video, formation of the line. Of course, over the years, you know, the farmer here has decided to, you know, make some holes in it so that the cattle can roll past. I think I just hit a fly with my finger. Over there you can actually see some. It's easy to be. I know what I'm trying to say, but I can't remember the word. Supports. Well, it's more like you know, some little things to like hold back the thing. There you can see. This is where Spices Creek Station was going to be. This car coming along. Fast car.
High speed.
So yeah, the line would have gone right here. Voila! This road seems to go to where number 5 is. Nice. So here is where the bridge would be. Yeah, would have gone over the road. But since the road already existed, it was a dirt road. Yeah. And the bridge would have gone over like that. You can even see, you know, like at the top, where they would have made you know, cuttings into the bridge, so that they could plonk, you know, the steel probably steel bridge down onto it.
So you walk down here.
Yeah. It's a dragonfly. Wait, hold on, what is going on that truck? So this small culvert from the tracks. So the line would go across there and through that cutting there. So through this cutting and this small hill. It would then pop out there and continue on for a little bit more. There were going to be 5 tunnels on this line. Only the 5th one was built, and it is probably the most substantial part of this whole line. And so far, okay, there's a little bit there. It's looking pretty. So we've decided to turn up the windows. I just did it by myself. The line should be somewhere. So the line would have followed along the road here, and then it would have left towards there. And you go along there, you will find the best clue of all. This was where another culvert was. Although they kind of converted this to a road. But you can definitely see where the rails would have gone. You know, they would have gone across through here. Yeah. I have a small little cutting here. There's also another cutting here. Another cutting here. That right there is tunnel number 5. That's what's left of it. That's what's left of it. Yeah, the farmer who owns this area, yeah, he's fine with it. We asked him, you know, if we could go down here. He said yes. After quite a long walk, we're finally there. These grasshoppers are pretty loud. So after many years, this tunnel has finally been, you know, photographed from the ground, since I cannot find any photos of this tunnel that were, you know, from ground level. So now we're walking through the tunnel. All I could find were, can you stop coughing? All I could find were just aerial photos. Even had refuges in the tunnel. Something there. It's just amazing that, you know, all this stuff, this entire line was going to be built, yet never was finished. They have all these little tubs here full of stuff like soil. But they would have dug out all this soil and just place it in all these boxes on the side of the tunnel. It's quite amazing. Tunnel number 5. But this is the only one that they ever completed. There's bats in here. It's great. There's not really that many uncompleted rail lines across New South Wales. This is not a very good view of it, of the tunnel, but yeah. My iPhone battery is low, that's why I can't put on the flash, but oh well. There's a ton of boxes over here, as well as a water tank. Whoa. And, not sure what that would have been. Yeah, there's a water tank. Probably would have been
thousands of boxes.
Yeah. I mean, that's where they all kept the soil that was dug to build this tunnel.
I don't think so.
What is that? Is it a nuclear warhead or something? It was just a barrel.
Yeah,
I mean, it looks kind of like curved at the end, so.
Boxes, and they could even be dynamite.
Yeah, they could. I mean, yeah, there are some shattered pieces of boxes on the ground. I'll go and pick up one piece. It's gonna be our souvenir. You know, they kind of stray among the ground. And we're now reaching the end of the tunnel. Yeah, these definitely were, you know, where they would have stored all the soil. When you get down to this end, you know, it isn't as clean. There will be a video coming after this one about the history of the line. You know, and I think a good thing to grow in this area would probably be stuff like mushrooms and glowworms. You know, stuff like that. And here it gets kind of muddy. Here, you know, at this end, this was the later end. They didn't really, you know, complete excavating the tunnel. And now we're at the other end. This was probably a door for the construction of the tunnel. Apparently down here there are actually some railway train wheels. Over here there's also some railway wheels. I'm not sure where they would have come from. Well, I mean, probably weren't really railway wheels. They were probably like wagon wheels from...
You know, that could be for a...
you know, like from the farmer.
They don't look like train wheels, do they?
Yeah.
They
But...
could be from a pump.
Yeah. Let's just imagine they're train wheels because that's even more cooler. Although it isn't.
Actually, well, they do have the grip.
We also have, on the Gulgong side of the tunnel, a good old culvert. And here, you can see a railway tie. And there's another one here. Kind of hard to see, but they are there. Probably remains of a third one along here. Right over there, the track rejoins here was the once great Gulgong station. This station was gonna be huge. It was gonna be a freeway junction. It ended up only being a two-way junction, and you know it was planned to be two-way for many years, but you know they abandoned that plan. So it just laid a ban. So it just, you know, any plans for it to, you know, go anywhere else shafted until the 1980s when they finally finished one of the lines. But other than that, that's it. I mean, this station is tiny. You got a nice waiting room here. It's graffiti. You got a big pile of ballast there, and like the station's been restored and repainted. Yeah, it only really had one platform, although there are some over there which look like they would be platforms maybe at one time. They were probably only used for freight. Is that an ICBM? And since this station was so small, you know, later on when this line actually became a bit more prominent, they had to add this on so that passengers in certain carriages could board their trains. Kind of disputed if this counts as its own platform or not, but definitely is a fact that if this platform is counted you know, as a separate platform from platform 1 down there, then it would definitely be up there with super small stations such as Darnick. There's also a platform over there.